Hello and welcome to my makeshift YouTube video studio that I created for you. Today I want to have some sort of a glitter talk with you. I am showing you the most beloved and the least liked glitters that I've been experiencing during the last month, and let's start with one I really love. It is the Too Faced Disco Crush. I don't know if you know that, but this is perfection to me if it comes to glitter. I'm gonna swatch the glitters on my chest for obvious reasons. Look at this. I just dipped my finger in and did one stroke, and the result is that. This is a perfect glitter for me. This is something that is just perfection. Another amazing example, if it comes to perfect glitter shades, comes from the Dragon's Eye palette, What's Up Beauty. A beauty inside and out. And it's the shade Fire. And I want to cry because hardly anything is left in the pan. And this one looks like that. Just the tiniest amount gives this result. Have you ever seen something more beautiful? But glitter does not always have to be that colorful to be loved by me. There is a very recent new love coming from the Spellcraft palette from Lethal Beauty. It's the shade Hex. And again, one little bit taken from the pan and swatched will just scream at you. I am green. I am glossy. Look at that. There is another example, an older one from an all-time favorite of mine. It's the Rose Quartz palette by Huda Beauty. This shade is called Cosmic Love and it's just an amazing purple. Look at that. I don't know if you get the concept. This is what I love in glitters, when they really are visible. I don't understand subtlety. I'm always into really visible glitter shades and I want them to sparkle, to show all the colors of the rainbow, to make fun, to be just bold, and this is what I love about glitters. Look at these first examples. I show them a bit closer. They are just some really beautiful examples of what a glitter should look like if it comes to my taste. Now we go on to the things I didn't love recently. Let's start with something I couldn't believe. It's the Natasha Denona Roxa palette. I do love this palette, don't get me wrong. It has amazing, really wonderful mattes, wonderful purples, and it's a palette to love. But the glitters, the first thing you see here, I don't know if you can see it, is hard pan. Who wants that? And the second, I'm gonna pick up this example shade here. It's called DIXIE. I don't know where you're looking from, but if you look from Germany, you would know that the name for this shade is not very flattering. Yes. Next up, the shade DIXIE. This shade is not screaming, it's whispering. And I don't want a whispering shade in a palette that cost nearly 70 euro. No, no, no. Next example, I brought this from the United Kingdom, is this Korean brand About Tone. I saw the palette, I heard the name, My Fairy, and I was in love. Look at that. I picked up the shades when I brought it home and swatched them. Okay, if you are into the concept of discreet shimmering, a little bit of girly pixie dust on your eyes, a little bit of sparkle, then this might be the right thing for you. But for me, if it comes to glitter, it's just sad. But this is not the saddest I've been trying recently. But the worst disappointment, you guys, is still coming. And this was delivered to me by the brand Naba. I don't know how it was with you, but I have been penetrated with a shitload of advertisements for this very palette. I saw all the swatches online and all the advertisements, and I fell prey to it and I bought it. The first experience was like with the Natasha Denona palette, hard pan. Why? I don't want no hard pan. And the second one was this. Well, do you see anything remarkable? Well, me neither. That was the worst disappointment, especially if this one sold and was advertised as a wet looking, glossy, multi-chrome perfection shimmer palette. Nothing of these adjectives. It's neither sparkling nor glossy nor remarkably multi-chrome. It's just sad. But I don't want to moan about products that other people might love. Yes, and I'm always sad when I spend money on products that I really do not like. And somehow I always try to yet get use of it or make use of these products. And in this case, I found something beautiful to use this About Tone Korean palette for. I found the benefits that I can get from it as a highlighter. If I just brush over all the pans with a tiny highlighter brush and dab it on my cheeks, it's just the most beautiful multicolored highlighter I've been experiencing in a while. And so I will definitely go on using this. And if it comes to the Naba palette, you might have seen in one of my videos that I always cover all my eyelid in some sort of highlighter or a pearly shade, pearly white shade first. That's always the beginning of my whole eye makeup. I dip a brush into some sort of a highlighter or a very light glitter or shimmer shade and cover all of my eyelids in this shade to just make the application of the following shades easier and to make them more blendable. And this is how I'm going to use up this one, but I had higher expectations for that, I must confess. Okay, and if you think, like myself, that I do not sparkle enough for today, the last thing I'm going to recommend to you, if you come from Germany, you will find it in the local DM. It's the She Glam Spray Glitter. I have owned a lot of spray glitters in my life, but this one is really, really amazing. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I'm just surrounded by snowflakes. Glittery snowflakes all around me, and it's so beautiful. If you apply it on your hair or if you apply it on your body or just all over your clothes in the dull winter, you will love it, just like me. And with this, I hope I didn't bore you too much with my long video. I hope you found some interesting insights into different glitter brands, and I love the fact that it's still sparkling all around me. And I wish you a very good day and have a good time, and I would love you to join me again on my makeup. Have a good time from wherever you are watching, if it's morning or evening or afternoon. For me, it's the early afternoon. I wish you a very good time. Never stop sparkling and never lose your brilliance.